One green nut just conquered the internet, but its story is centuries old. First, baklava, golden, glassy layers that shatter at the touch of a fork. Perfected in Istanbul's Topkapı palace, where sultans paraded it to their soldiers. 40 paper-thin sheets, buttered, layered over crushed nuts, drenched in syrup. Cut it open, every flake separates, the pistachios glowing soft olive green. The finest comes from Gaziantep, Turkey, protected by law since 2013. Next, Knafeh, a glowing orange crust hiding a molten cheese core. Shredded pastry or semolina soaked in rose orange syrup, baked over soft white cheese. Its spiritual home is Nablus in Palestine, famous for stretchy Nabulsi cheese. Slice a piece and the cheese stretches into long, glossy golden threads. Then, it's crowned with a bright dusting of crushed green pistachio. Basbousa, a humble semolina cake cut into glistening little diamonds, baked golden, then flooded with syrup until every grain turns soft and sticky. Egyptian at heart, but loved region-wide as namurda, revani, and harise. Coconut gives it bite, and a single almond sits in every diamond. Halva, a dense, marbled block that crumbles into delicate, flaky ribbons. This kind is built from just two things: sesame tahini and sugar. Hot syrup and tahini are pulled by hand into hundreds of fine layers. That's why it shatters into threads, then melts away on your tongue. Studded with pistachios or swirled with chocolate, it's been loved for centuries. Mamul, buttery shortbread domes pressed with beautiful, intricate carved patterns. Inside, a soft filling of dates, walnuts, or rich ground pistachio. Across the Levant, families bake them for Eid and for Easter. The carved pattern is a secret code. It tells you the filling. Qatayef, little folded pancakes that appear the moment Ramadan begins, stuffed with sweet cream or nuts, pinched shut, then fried until golden. Crisp outside, cool and creamy inside, the taste of Ramadan nights. Lukaimat, crunchy golden dough balls, glossy with dark date syrup. Crisp and lacy outside, soft and steamy within, pure comfort. A Gulf favorite sold sizzling on the streets of Dubai and beyond. Ali, Egypt's beloved bread pudding, bubbling hot from the oven. Flaky pastry soaked in sweet milk, scattered with nuts, raisins, and coconut. But its name hides a dark story from 13th century royal Egypt. Legend says a queen ordered it to celebrate a rival's death. Turkish delight, soft, jewel-like cubes dusted in clouds of powdered sugar. A chewy gel of starch and sugar, perfumed with rosewater and pistachio. Perfected in 1777 by an Istanbul confectioner named Haji Bakir. And yes, this is the candy that bewitched Edmund in Narnia. Plump medjool dates, split open and stuffed with whole jewel-green pistachios. In the Gulf, this is everyday luxury. Caramel sweetness meets buttery nut. And then, in Dubai, all of this collided into one chocolate bar. Created in 2021 by Sarah Hamouda, can't get enough of it. A thick chocolate shell, oozing pistachio cream, tahini, and crunchy Qatayef pastry. Snap it in half, and that bright green filling slowly stretches out. One TikTok video in 2024 racked up over 100 million views. Demand exploded so fast, it triggered a worldwide shortage of pistachios. Suddenly, every brand wanted in, and pistachio became the flavor of luxury. From a sultan's palace to a viral bar, one nut, centuries of sweetness.